turn the camera. Hang on. Hi everybody. I am riding in the car right now. My mom is driving. Say hello.
Hi.
My name is Danica McKellar. I'm an actress, math book author. You know what? I shouldn't do this intro before I also invite our Facebook friends to join as well. So hang on, hold that thought. I am going to invite Facebook. So here we go. Holding both devices at the same time. Hello everybody, and welcome to McKellar Motivational Monday. My name is Danica McKellar. I'm an actress, math book author, Dancing with Stars lover, which is where we are going right now, and many other things, homeschooling mom, health nut, etc., etc. And every Monday we do a motivational scope to talk about things that help us improve our lives and get our goals. We've talked about a lot of different things. Can you drive a little more smoothly? My mom sounded like bang, bang, bang. So today we are going to talk about the importance of celebrating. We live in a very goal-driven society and a busy world, busy lives. We cram so much stuff into it. I know I certainly do. And sometimes we forget to just stop for a minute and celebrate how far we've come, celebrate the little goals. We talk a lot about being specific about our goals, writing them down. And also a really good tip is to make small incremental goals. Write down those goals. And if you want to learn to run 5 miles, say, well, I want to run 2 miles in 1 month, and mark the calendar. And then when that happens, we need to celebrate. Take a moment and celebrate. Go to your favorite restaurant or come up with a little reward system, anything that you think of that resonates with you. If you can involve other people, that's even better. For me, I don't celebrate often enough at all, and neither does my husband. We're both very busy people, and we've just started really making more time for date night, just celebrating. And not just date night, but let's celebrate things. Like I just got to see the color proofs for my first kids book, and I can't even tell you guys the title yet, but it was really exciting to see it in the flesh. It comes out in March, and we celebrated that. That's the kind of thing we would never normally do, and for some reason we finally realized, you know what, we need to celebrate. So I want to hear from you guys how you celebrate your little goals, and if it does help you to propel forward, because I really believe that that is part of the process. We need to, when we celebrate, we have the chance to feel gratitude and excitement and pride in ourselves, and I really think that that does help us get that next goal again. Plus, then, while we're trying to do that goal, we get to think about, ooh, I get to celebrate once this happens. So, and by the way, if you feel this would be helpful to any of your friends or followers, please take a moment to share. I always appreciate it when you do that. Yes, small goals. Celebrating by going on to the next step, does that count? That is how I have conducted most of my life, and it's not really celebrating. I mean, good for you for going on to the next step, but that's not actually celebrating. Definitely. Dinner out? Yes. Jason Marsden just started a Periscope. Well, I'll jump over to him later. Go Nile. I know, I'm so excited to see the dancers tonight. My mom and I are going to Dancing with the Stars. Your goal, something about it. Yes, focus on celebrating your kids' small goals. Well, that's nice too. That's wonderful. You're teaching them wonderful lessons, but you know how kids learn the best? By example.
That's what we used to do.
Yeah. Go out with a friend? Absolutely. Well, thank you. Oh, I have a lot of people excited about Dancing with the Stars, as am I. Thank you. Appreciate that. Eating out is your treat, Grace? That's what we did. Paul, we all forget sometimes, and this is what this is for. This weekly little reminders of things that we all know. We've all heard them before, but just hearing them again, it's like, for some people, like, the same reason that going to church works is because it's reminding you of things that, messages that we've all heard. We just forget in our day-to-day lives. You're gonna watch Dancing with the Stars cuddled up next to your wife? That's wonderful. It's a great way to celebrate. Young Justice fans, we have some Young Justice fans. Jake Townsend. Thank you so much, Fink. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Grace. Yes, I've got a wedding movie coming out on June 3rd, and I'll be live tweeting for sure. I'll try to Periscope and Facebook Live. I will try to do that. I'm not exactly sure how much I'll be able to do it.
It's 4:27. Want me to go around?
No, let's go ahead. We'll go in, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. Who am I voting for? I'm always supporting Val. Val and Ginger are awesome. There's so many great people, though. Niall is amazing. And Paige is incredible. I mean, my goodness. Really a lot of talent this season. You're celebrating your 21 years from your first kiss with your husband. That's wonderful. Thank you, Trish. Thank you, Adrienne. I appreciate that. Andres. Big Papa Dog says that my mom should write a healthy eating cookbook. You celebrate every day by first giving thanks to God. Yes, God or the source or universe or whatever you want to call it. I believe there's something else out there that helps us and supports us and gives us love, and expressing gratitude for that is a beautiful thing that feeds your soul.
Tell him thank you.
And my mom says thank you to, was it Big Papa Dog?
Yes.
Big Papa Dog. My mom says thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Chris, do I still talk to the crew from the Wonder Years? The person I talk to the most is actually Dan Loria. And I did hear that Fred Savage's series, The Grinder, got canceled, but I know, isn't that weird?
Oh, no, it's
But
amazing.
I know it's
so good.
You know, I think maybe because it has a lot of inside jokes for the industry, and I'm not sure. But I am sure that Fred he'll bounce back right away and be doing something amazing.
Or go back to directing.
No, he'll keep acting, I'm sure. 11 years, Rhonda. Congratulations. Celebrating by listening to music. You know, we've done a lot of music scopes before. Oh,
Hi, Danica McKellar.
oh, thanks for finding my ID.
Oh,
We're going to Dancing with the Stars. What was I just saying? Shoot, what was I just saying?
About Fred rebounding.
No, but then
acting
I
and
started
then-
talking about something else
Okay.
too. I don't remember. Anyway, about your about somebody was saying about celebrating. Anyway, I love you guys sending me all the ways in which you celebrate. It is so important. And people are just talking about all sorts of other projects. Well, I guess we covered the motivational part, so I'll answer other questions now for a few minutes because that's how everyone seems to want to go. Yes, Dan is a great father figure. He was kind of like a second dad to me growing up.
Where to go?
Actually, we're not sure where our parking spot is this time.
We know where to go into the building, but...
Do you know where the
what
parking
about
spot is?
parking?
Okay, we'll be right to your left side.
Parking here at
Anywhere
Dancing with the
there's
Stars.
No cone or no name on it.
Thank
Oh, do we have some trolls that I haven't been noticing? Thank you, Jorge. Thank you, Twistable Do another movie with Rupert, and he lives in England. We shot that movie in Romania, The Crown for Christmas. So most of the movies that the Hallmark Channel does shoot in Vancouver. So that's where I shot the wedding movie that comes out June 3rd. It's called Wedding Bells, by the way. Wedding Bells. And I couldn't find it on my DVR yet. I don't think it's up there yet. Thank you, Photo Girl. Makeup on point. So could you say makeup on fleek, right? I learned that from you guys. Is that the expression? Makeup on. You say your makeup is on fleek? Something like that. Yes? Thank you. Okay, good. Looking forward to Wedding Bells? Cool. Hey, Douglasville. Your daughter's 9 years old, Louise? Then she's ready for my first math book. It's called Math Doesn't Suck. I write math books to inspire girls and teach them the math that they need and help them realize that being a smart girl is awesome, and you can do that by practicing things that exercise your brain like math. So, math doesn't suck. Fleeky makeup? You can't say fleeky makeup, Shanna, though, can you really? Or are you just trying to make me sound silly? Or is that how you say it? I wouldn't know. You guys could tell me something and I'd be like, oh, and then make a fool of myself. Thanks, guys. Okay, so I'm going to help my mom find our parking spot. And no update so far on Young Justice. I know. I think that they're all being lawyery and sitting there and having a lot of details to work out.